Hello and welcome. I'm Grace at Central Wellness Yoga Studio and Holistic Health Centre in Lincoln. And this is a fairly short express flow, particularly focusing on opening the chest and releasing tension around the shoulders. So join me at the front of the mat, feet about hip distance apart. And keeping a nice soft bend in the knees, we're going to start in a forward bend. Let that first forward bend first kind of release into the back. Let the shoulders drop here and just shake out any kind of tension around the head, the neck, the shoulders. So go really heavy here, letting the spine release. So do make sure that you're supporting the back with the front ribs onto your thighs. A nice soft bend in the knees. You might even hold on to the biceps or the forearms. A little sway in the torso. Let's take a deep full breath in. An even longer breath out. And let those first few arriving deep breaths with the in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let those breaths kind of release your day, whatever kind of has gone before you step onto your mat. Taking this pause and time to connect to your body, connect to your breath. I'm going to reach the arms behind, interlace the fingers, keep the knees, those soft. So hands are on the lower back. Start to squeeze the shoulder blades together, lifting the arms away from the lower back, keeping the chin tucked, the neck nice and long, and draw the shoulders away from the ears. You might start to, as you're ready, press through the feet and lift the hips up a little bit more. Inviting the arms over the head, so a nice massage across the chest. Full breath in, long breath out. So inhale, bring your right knee towards your right shoulder. So bend the right knee deeply, drawing the arms over towards the right, straightening the left leg. Keep the chin tucked. You don't need to lift the head or strain in the neck. And settling the breath into the body. So consciously placing your attention, your mind, into where you feel this in the body. Not pushing, not forcing. Exhale, releasing. Come back through to center again, soft through the knees. Bending the left knee, connecting the left shoulder to the left knee, straightening the right leg. Again, bringing the arms towards the left side. Slow, steady breaths. If you know the Ujjayi breath, start to layer on more audible breath. Breathing in through the nose. Breathing out through the nose and letting the breath settle you, letting the breath slow down a little bit, making that transition here, coming back through to center, a transition onto your mat, into your body. And keep the arms as they are, keeping the knees soft. We're going to roll all the way up to standing. So as you come up, so just straighten the legs, but keep the chin tucked. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Let the knuckles draw down towards your heels as you slowly lift the chest. Unfolding, opening the throat, feeling the uplift through the front of the body, but not collapsing into the back of the body. So squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the chest. Big energizing breath in. And again, let's take that breath out the mouth. Exhale. Let the shoulders drop. Let the hands release. And bring yourself back upright and just stand for a moment. Again, settle your attention down. Maybe feel a little tingling, awakening around those areas, really often around the shoulders, the neck, the jaw, that get into a lot of habitual patterns of holding, of tension. And then blink the eyes open. So I'm going to turn to the side. You can stay at the front of the mat and just bring the arms now out wide. I'm going to work with a little bit internal, external rotation. So we need to turn your palms up. See if you can turn your thumbs down. As you're opening across the chest. Trying not to overarch into the lower back. So tailbone draws down. And we have a lot of tension around the shoulders and the neck. We tend to compensate in the lower back. So keep the knees a little soft. And then turning now your palms down, pressing the palms towards the back. Good. And the little pulses. So palms turning towards the back, thumbs facing down. Try not to let the shoulders draw up, shoulders soft. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Small movement. Breathing in. Good. Breathing out. And then inhale, again, turn the palms all the way up. Reach the arms up over the head. Reach up to the fingertips. Press down through the feet. Keep the left arm extending up and sweep the right arm down by your side. Good. Now you're going to turn and take this to the back so you can see it a little bit better. We're going to bend the left elbow and bring your left fingertips between the shoulder blade. And see if you can reach the right fingertips up towards meeting the left. So they might not connect. You might not find the bind, and that's fine. You can hold on to your t-shirt, whatever you can hold on to. If you want to find your strap, you can. And just take a few nice deep breaths. Again, knees soft, so we're not overarching into the lower back. Tailbone draws down. Settling with the breath, breathing in and breathing out. And then again, as you inhale, release the arms and bring the arms again out wide. Squeeze the shoulder blades, turn the palms up. And there's a nice kind of release. And then turn the palms down, let the shoulders soften. Good. Inhale again, palms face up. Reach the arms back up over the head, shoulder distance apart. Keep the right arm lifted. Sweep the left arm down by your side. Bend the right elbow. Bring the right fingertips between the shoulder blade and bring the left fingertips up to meet the right. And you might find, I certainly do, one side is easy and the other to find the bind. Doesn't matter if you're working hands all the way down, round more the lower back. So we're looking to find a nice opening across the chest. Again, soft knees, tailbone draws down, keep the belly soft. Full deep breath in, long breath out. And again, we'll release, bring the arms out wide, turn the palms up, turn the palms down, and then softly let the arms float down to your side. Just roll the shoulders all the way up towards the ears. Feel that tension, and then let it drop. Let's do that one more time. Roll the shoulders all the way up. Hold, and you might find naturally you're holding your breath. And then again, let that drop. Good. So let's step forward, front of the mat. Big toe mounts touch. Take a big sweeping breath all the way up. Reach up, look up. Stretch long through the body. And then exhale, bend your knees, fold all the way forward. Chest towards thighs, tucking the chin. Inhale, straighten the legs. Some half salutes just to move into the breath. Exhale, knees bent, chest to thighs, tuck the chin. Inhale, sweep the arms out wide, press to the feet. Come all the way back up, reach as tall as you can. And exhale again, swan dive all the way forward, chest to thighs, tuck your chin. Inhale, halfway. So make sure your hands are to your shins or fingertips are down. Really lift the chest. Exhale, knees bent, folding forward. Good. Last time, inhale, rise. Come all the way up, look up, reach up. And then exhale, sweep the arms again down by your side. Interlace your fingers on behind your lower back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Bend the elbows and bring your knuckles towards your right hip. So again, knees soft. And just drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. Good. Slowing the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, tuck your chin towards your chest. Roll back through center. Drop the arms through center. And then bend the elbows again. Bring the elbows, your fists towards the left hip. Dropping left ear towards left shoulder. And just encouraging a softness around the shoulders, the face. Smoothness in the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Any movement around the jaw, any release there. And again, drop your chin towards your chest. Draw your knuckles down towards your heels. And then let's open the throat all the way up. Not collapsing into the back of the neck, but just lifting up. And movement around the jaw. And release, come back, standing. Feet together. Hook your thumbs. We're going to bend your knees, and as you inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Lift the chest. As you exhale, bend your knees, sweep your arms forward. Come back into that yoga mudra, so arms over the head, chin tucked. Full breath in. As you exhale, bend your knees, release your hands down, look forward, inhale. Exhale, step right leg back into a high lunge. Inhale, lift the chest. So you got a little arch into the spine here. And as you exhale into curling, you might even begin to straighten your left leg, lifting the back up. Inhale, bend into the front knee, pull the chest forward, open the throat. Plant your hands, exhale, step back into down dog. Good. Inhale, forward into plank pose, chest forward, bend the elbows, exhale, come all the way down to the belly, one long line. Inhale, release the tops of the feet, roll the shoulder, come up into cobra pose. Exhale, press into the hands, meet me in tabletop. Take a full breath in and then let the breath in. Come into cat stretch, arch into the back, let the chin tuck, exhale it out. Inhale, holding cat, tucking the chin, tucking the tailbone. And then exhale, come back to neutral spine, tuck over toes, lifting together up and back into down dog. Drop the hips a little side to side. You might walk one heel down and then the other, just padding out. And getting the tempo, that consistent quality with the breath. Inhale through the nose. Good. Exhale through the nose. Either staying here and lift the right leg up behind you or come down onto hands and knees and bring the right leg up behind. Draw the right knee into your chest, look forward, step the right foot forward. Bring your back knee down. So hook the thumbs and as you inhale, sweep the arms up, lifting the chest up and back. So let the pelvis come slightly forward, but feel like you're lifting out the lower back. Full breath in. Exhale, hands forward, frame your front foot, lift the back knee, stay in a low lunge. We're going to step your back foot, your left foot in, about a third of the way up the mat. Left toes, top left corner, bring your left heel down. So now we're beginning to straighten the right leg. Bring your hands to your hip points and slowly lift all the way up to standing. So right hip draws in and back, left hip draws forward. Reach your arms behind you, whether you place them onto your lower back, palms facing out. Hold on more closer up near the elbows, or some of you will come into reverse namaste or secret prayer. Inhale, lift the chest. Let the elbows come out wide. And then exhale, we're going to come forward with the chest, drawing your right hip in and back and laying the chest forward over the front thigh. Good. Breathing in one. Keep the elbows lifted. Exhale. Inhaling two. Try and press through the inseam of the front foot, the right foot. So you're drawing into the center of the body. Breathing in three. Exhale. Inhale, press through the feet. Come all the way up to standing. Bend into the front knee and let's step forward, meet front of the mat, release the hands. Again, inhale, hook the thumbs, bend your knees, sweep the arms all the way up and back. Big yes. And then exhale, sweep the arms forward, bending the knees, sweep the arms over the head, tucking the chin, full breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, release the hands down, knees bent, stepping left leg back, high lunge. Keep light to the fingertips. Inhale into that little cat-cow. So arch into the back, lift the chest. Exhale. Begin to straighten the right leg, curling in, tucking the chin. Inhale, bend into the right knee, pull the chest forward. Plant the hands. Exhale, we meet back into down dog. Press into the hands, lift to the hips. Inhale, forward into plank pose. Exhale, your choice, half or all the way down, elbows bent, chaturanga. Inhale with your cobra, up dog, lifting the chest. Exhale, meeting me up and back. Good, down dog, full deep breath in, gaze at the navel. Weight down into the heels. Exhale. Inhaling 3. Exhale 3. Option on hands and knees. Inhaling, left leg lifts. Draw the knee into the chest. Look forward, step the left foot forward so we meet with the back knee down. Release your back foot. Hook your thumbs. Inhale, sweeping up and back with the chest. Again, that feeling of lifting out the lower back. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, hands come forward, frame your front foot. Tuck toes, lift the back knee. Again, step that back foot, the right foot in about a third of the way up the mat. So you can straighten or begin to straighten the left foot. And then press through the feet, hands to hips. Come all the way back up to standing. So as you draw the left hip in and back, right hip slightly forward. Reach the arms behind. Again, whether you're coming into secret prayer or holding on into any of those variations, elbows out wide, inhaling, lift the chest up. And then exhale, feel that weight into your back heel. So as you press into your back heel, bring your chest forward and over the front thigh. Try and press down through the inseam of your left foot, drawing in and back into your left hip. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathing in 1. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Lift the elbows up. Good. As you exhale, again, draw up through pelvic floor. Press through the feet. Come all the way up. Lift the chest. And step forward. Bend into the left knee. Step the right leg forward. Reach the arms out wide. Big circle of the arms. Range of the movement. Reach up to the fingertips. And exhale, sweep the arms all the way down to the side. Good. One more time. Hook the thumbs. Bend the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up and back. Exhale, diving forward, tucking the chin, reach the arms over the head. Full breath in, long breath out. Inhale, bend your knees, bring the hands down. Step right leg back, hold into plank pose. Chest moves forward, gaze steady. So the option here is come down onto your hands and knees. And let's bring a little bit of stabilization into core of the body. You can come into shoulder taps. So right hand to left shoulder, left hand to right shoulder. And try not to move too much through the body. So we're just stabilizing through the core. Keep those shoulder taps going. Just a couple more. You can come down onto your hands and knees as you need to. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Chest forward, bend the elbows. Meet all the way down onto the belly. Release the tops of the feet, tuck the chin. Keep the right hand where it is, so it's back slightly from the shoulder. Extend the left arm out to the side in T position, palm facing down. Turn your head towards the right, and you might want to use a block here. I'm going to roll over onto the left shoulder, the left hip. Good. And that might feel enough, just working to stack the hips. If the head is lifted, please use a block. And then maybe you're going to bend your right knee, bring the right knee up towards the ceiling, bring your right foot behind you. Settling for a breath. Each time we kind of add on, feel if that's working for you. You might reach your right hand behind and be able to grab hold of the right foot. Drop the right knee down if you do that. Coming into a variation of bow pose. Press the foot into the hand. Nice, slow, steady breaths. And then we'll release. Bring your right hand back down. Release the left leg. Roll back onto your belly. Bring your left hand again underneath the shoulder. Right arm extends out to the side. So it's in a T position, not down by the body. Palm facing down. Turn your gaze towards the left. Support the head. So again, we roll onto the right hip, the right shoulder. So this might feel enough. Palm is facing down. You might bend your left knee up towards the ceiling to begin with, and just lightly touch the left foot down behind you. Good. If you want to take it into that bow variation, left hand reaches behind, finds top of the foot or the ankle, and then drop the knee down. Press the foot into the hand. Wherever you are, just connect the breath into the body. So release. Bring your left hand back down, roll onto the belly. Bring your right hand back in. So we're in our cobra pose. Roll the shoulders. Inhale, lift the chest. Either staying in cobra Or if you want to, press the hands down and straighten the arms and see if you can lift the thighs. Good, so everything is lifting up, gaze is lifting, tip of the nose. And then we drop the knees down and come all the way back, hands and knees back into that cat stretch. Full inhale, long exhale. Letting the breath settle you. Softening, releasing any tension, any contraction. Bring the feet to one side, bring the hips down and bring the legs forward. Good, so we'll take some seated work to close. Left leg is extended, right knee is bent. We're not going to come forward at the moment, so you won't need a block. We're actually going to bring the torso and the arms to the inside of that bent right knee. And I want you to reach forward. And then palm facing out of the right hand. You can see if you can wrap the right arm around the bent right knee. So you might get this far and that might be fine. You might be able to reach your left arm behind. And even if they don't connect, or if you have a strap or dressing gown cord, you can use that. You might be able to find the full bind. Lift the chest slightly, so even if you've not got the full bind. And then come forward over the front thigh. Good, slow the breath, breathing in 1, exhale. Breathing in 2, exhale. Breathing in 3, exhale. Inhale, release the bind, sit tall and then place your right foot to the outside of the extended left leg. Wrap the left arm around the bent right knee and draw your back ribs in. So sit as tall as you can as you lightly drop the right fingertips behind. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and twist out over to the right. So you've got lots of variation. If you want to snuggle the forearm in a little bit outside of the right thigh, use that as leverage more to lift the chest. Try and keep the weight down into the right hip. Any variation is going to work for you to lift out the lower back, revolve and turn the chest, the upper part of the torso. And then come back to center. Just de-rotate over to the left. And then come back to center and bring the right foot back. And bring the right foot slightly forward. So we keep the left leg extended. Sweep the right hand behind. Press down through the right hand as you inhale. The left arm lift up towards the ceiling. Find an arch or contraction in the back of the body, opening the throat. This might feel enough. You're going to press down through the right hand, the right foot. Lift the hips up. And reach the left fingertips over the head. Breathing in. Good. Breathing out. Opening through the front of the body. Keep lifting the hips. And then slowly roll all the way down. Let's swap the legs over. So right leg is straight. Remember, left foot fairly close to the body, left knee bent. Come forward first of all with the torso. So we've got to find that movement around the lower back and the QL muscle. Left arm comes forward as far as you can. Palm facing out, wrap it around. Right hand wraps behind on the lower back. You might find your bind. Don't worry if you don't, or you've got your strap or whatever you're using. And then chest comes forward. Slowing the breath, again dropping into the body. 3 deep full breaths. In through the nose. Out through the nose. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhaling 3. Exhale. Inhale, sit tall, release that bind. Bring the left foot to the outside of the extended right leg. Try and keep the weight down equally through the sitting bones. Wrap the right arm around the bent left knee. Left hand behind. Again, begin first of all drawing the back ribs in. So you're lifting, lengthening the spine, then twisting out over the left shoulder, breathing in 1. Exhale. Inhaling 2. See if you can press out through your right heel. Exhale, draw your gaze over the left shoulder. Breathing in 3. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Just de-rotate over to the right. And then move back, center. Again, left foot a little bit further away from the body, left knee bent. Left hand sweeps behind, fingertips face away from the body. Inhale, reach the right arm up, maybe slightly back, so already feel that arching in the back, opening across the chest. Might stay here or press down through your left hand, left foot, and inhale, lift the hips up. Open the throat, you can kind of explore and express that movement. Full deep breath in, long breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly bring the seat down, bring the hips down, and come all the way down. Bring yourself forward, extend both legs. This is where if you normally sit up onto a block for a forward, seated forward bend, you might want to. Again, drawing the back ribs in, lifting the chest, and exhale, coming forward over the front thighs. And let the arms come forward. It might not be to the feet, might be more around the shins, but just soften here the shoulders. Let the head drop down, let the elbows drop. And settle the breath around the back of the body. 3 deep, full breaths. Breathing in 1. So you can feel the breath around the hips, the lower back. Exhale. Inhale. Feel the breath around the shoulders, sides of the ribs. And that breath, create a little bit more space. Exhale. Let the mind drop into that space in the body. Inhaling 3 for the breath down the back of the legs to the heels. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way back up. Again, sit tall. Fingertips face towards the body and hands about a foot distance behind. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Again, feeling the arch and lifting the action of the chest. Option is to bend your knees and bring your feet flat where the backs of the knees were, or keep the legs extended, big toe mounts touch. Press through the hands in either variation, and as you inhale, begin to see if you can lift your hips up. If you've got the legs straight, you want to bring the feet flat. Good. You can draw the skull back, opening the throat. Full breath in for 1. Exhale. Good. Breathing in 2. Exhale. Breathing in 3. And slowly tuck your chin. Look at the navel. Bring the hips down. Exhale and release. Keeping the legs straight, reach the arms forward and slowly roll the spine down. For the pressing of the lower back down. Tips of the shoulder blades for the lower back release. Let the arms drop for the way to the back of the skull. Let the feet fall apart. The arms move away from the body. Take a full deep breath in. A long breath out. For a moment, let go of all your effort. The mind just drop down into the body. And just watching the breath. Feel like you can consciously place the breath somewhere into your body. If you're taking in some space, some light, some ease into that area, it might be a particular focus that really caught your attention in the practice that needed a little bit more. And as you exhale, feel like really taking up that space, letting that area maybe soften a little bit. You might stay in that same area, or again, take your attention to another area in the body, breathing in space and light and ease. Exhaling and releasing. One more time, breathing in, space, light, ease. Exhale, releasing. Soften any expression on your face, let the lips slightly part. And feel that light and space and ease through the whole body. The mind just receding a little bit, the need to do anything past this moment. Watching your breath, watching the body, light, ease, the space. Really occupying that space. Always welcome to stay here longer, but if you're coming with me, we'll point the toes, reach the arms over the head. Again, big breath in, biggest breath of your day. Sip, 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 sip the breath, hold the breath. Holding in that light, that space, that ease. And then exhale, let that flood all the way through the body. Releasing any tension, any feeling of contraction. And draw the knees in, bring the feet flat, whatever kind of feels good for you to make your way as you're ready over to one side. Come to close, seated, nice tall spine. It's the last moment to grounding, dropping our energy down, settling. The mind just resting for a moment in this present moment. Right here, right now. Just hold that space of light, of ease within you. In this embodied experience, now taking it off the mat and into your day. Bring your hands to your heart space, lift your heart to meet your thumbs, bow your head towards your heart. Take a moment to give gratitude for all the blessings in your life. Remind yourself of those things that are going right, that bring you joy and ease and light. A little smile, lift the corners of your mouth. As you take a breath in, let that smile radiate out from the heart. Thanking your body for your practice. Namaste. Thank you as always for joining me. Have a wonderful day.